I have no comment for you on that. I have no clue what you're talking about, man. Have a great day.
And I'm just gonna continue to be amazed by the fact that the only thing that he felt like he needed to rebut initially was that he had been a drag queen. Like, again, he was also lying in his rebuttal of that, but that he felt like he had to get out in front of this thing. The idea that he might have committed like gross violations of campaign finance law, I got no comment. I don't say anything, go away. What do you think I am, a representative, an elected official that has to answer for my actions? No, JR, what do you think?
Yo, this is the thing. They have to revise their reasons behind it. Again, the second part of his angry rant, and he also didn't want to pull anyone off of committees and all that stuff because the constituents voted for George Santos. They voted for Anthony DeVolder, I guess. But the thing is, since they did so, as you mentioned, his hands are tied. He can't do anything about it. Doesn't that same sentence apply to Ilhan Omar, Eric Swalwell, Adam Schiff? Their constituents voted for them. Your hands should be tied across the board, or it's very explicit that your hands are only tied based off of what you want. So you've tied your own hands. Just say it, bro. I don't like them. It's okay. Donald Trump got away with it. I don't like them. I got rid of them. They're against me. They're snitches. Anything you can say. Call them a couple names. It worked. Your general support system among these voters and other politicians is based in stupid. So you can go stupid. You don't have to try and come up with some kind of real reason behind it because it doesn't make any sense. But then again, maybe I'm working too hard by having a thought process. He doesn't have to say anything, just go with it. Don't you hate them? That's all we need to hear. That's his process, that's his approach. Again, these are the people who are helping run the country, who are passing laws. This is their thought process. It's all based on revenge. And by the way, he said, until an ethics shows that Santos broke the law, I can't do anything. You mean that whole ethics committee that you guys are trying to dismantle and gut any kind of teeth to? It doesn't make any sense, but they know most people can't and don't have the time to pay attention.
Now, Speaker Kevin McCarthy, who's been pretty quiet so far, finally commented about this today, telling Fox that Santos will continue to serve, at least for now.
The voters are the power. The voters made the decision, and he has a right to serve here. If there is something that rises to the occasion that he did something wrong, then we'll deal with that at that time.
What are you talking about, if? You keep saying the word if. If is a hypothetical that looks into the future. How about you look around yourself, Kevin McCarthy, because he is very much being accused to have done illegal things. I'm not talking about the many lies. Those are reprehensible. Those are below any individual. They should be below any party. And let's be very clear that the only reason you're saying it's totally up to the voters who were lied to is because you want him to remain in his position because you're worried that if he steps down, they'll have a special election and a Democrat will get elected. That's all this is about. There are no values, no principles. It's just about raw power. But for now, there are major concerns about campaign finance. We're gonna have to jump around a little bit. I apologize, we're low on time. But in graphic 6, he lent his campaign $700,000, okay? As of 2020, he had reported having $50,000 to his name. How the hell did they make that extra money? Did he get lucky and find some rare Pokemon cards in his garage? How did he get the better part of $1 million in less than a year and a half to give to his campaign? That's serious, let alone, do I need to remind you that the country Brazil exists? You know what he's alleged to have done. He literally fled the country to evade his legal responsibility. Stop using the word if to describe a situation we're already very much in. A.B, what do you think? I don't know if we've talked yet about Santos personally. What do you think about this situation?
Is that his real name? That's where I'm at this point. Cause like, sir, who really are you? So one of the issues is like, yeah, the voters voted for you, but they voted for you based on the resume that you presented to them. Just like if I get a job, my job's gonna hire me based on the resume I presented to them. But as soon as they figure out that that ain't even me, I didn't do none of that stuff, I'm out the door, right?
That's a great point.
The voters don't have your trust anymore, right? They don't trust in you. They don't believe in you anymore. You have shown that you don't even know who you are. So how are you supposed to represent a bunch of people who you don't know in addition to that, right? And again, I do think McCarthy, he on thin ice, been on thin ice. He didn't give up everything but his wife's panties to get that seat. So at this point, he gonna rock with whatever he gotta rock with to make sure that he don't lose his position at this point. But I mean, I would be disgusted if if I voted for him. And I mean, I don't even know how he just show up at work every day like that. I'll be honest with you.
So embarrassing.